these fish run for like 6 days, 7 days tops. So there is no
got
like
reported
I'm not right now, but
where'd everybody go?
So I can go hang that. You want me to hang that thing over your hook? Face this way?
Nah, you're good. Alright, y'all. It's opening morning here in Tennessee, finally. We got several guys at camp. Everyone's going to hunt different spots. I'm hunting a little doe hole in here. That's all we're doing this morning is doe hunting. I don't have any bigger deer that I know of yet. Alright, y'all. We got limited options here with the understory. We got this walnut tree here. Got my camera on it. Looks like the best tree, at least in the dark. Gonna have to climb up there a good ways, but there's a fence gap right that way. I'm trying to catch deer crossing the fence. And I think this is gonna be the tree for me. So y'all can probably hear the road. And there is actually road access into this spot. But just the amount of does that come through here, I've decided to hunt it, even though we're hunting by boat from this camp. This was one of the spots where I had pretty good odds of shooting a doe or two. Just got blown in. That's great. Just had this deer sneak up right down here. I didn't see it or hear it, and I moved and it saw me. Well, we kind of buggered it up this morning. Would have had deer come through here, had one try to. You gotta have that reminder once in a while to sit still. It's real thick, there's a lot of understory in here, and I did not see that deer come in. And the ground's really not super crunchy, so I didn't hear it. Anyway, we're gonna climb down and I'm gonna move a couple trail cameras and then we'll meet up with everyone in camp. I don't think anybody's killed anything yet. I'm gonna go and move these trail cameras. I'll take the bow with me, so if I happen to run into any deer, I will have the camera on the bow. So we'll get that done here and head on back to camp and get some lunch. Okay, I was able to move 3 or 4 steps closer to this big oak tree, so I got more cover. There's a few does and fawns and a big 8-point. I don't know if y'all can see in the video, but real nice 8-point. I lost him in the brush. I kind of moved to a place now where I lost everything in the brush. My trail camera is 20 yards in front of me, and I was gonna move it to the top of the hill, and all the deer are on top of the hill, so yeah, I don't know if I want to just blow him out of here or wait to see if that buck moseys on down here. I don't know if he went away or if he's just bedding down over there. One of the does is bedded right over there. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to tell. Yeah, she's laying there looking at me. That means that buck is probably bedded not very far. I don't know, my camera's right on that tree right there. I can almost go and get it, but I'm going to spook at least those does. Just want to make sure that buck's not right here before I do. Doe got nosy. Saw me peeking around the tree, got nosy, and she actually ended up coming out to my right. That little buck came up out of the steep part. Big buck is probably farther back. He's probably buggered now, but I'll just stay out of here, move my camera, and come back later, another day. But we gotta go get this doe, track this doe first. I don't know if I'm gonna find my arrow. I'm shooting straight towards the water. There goes the little buck. All right, this doe, she went kind of downhill. I haven't found blood yet, but I'm not sure if I'm on her trail. Ain't no way I'm gonna find that arrow. Unless I'm just dead lucky. We got blood right here. I thought it was stomach in there. There might be. Or it might just be dirt that she kicked up. I can't tell. There's some grit in the blood, but I think it's from kicking up this dirt. Oh, she was spraying. Where's she at? She followed this little rabbit trail of a deer trail. You can see the deer been using it a good bit. A lot of exposed dirt. Okay, where's she at? It's getting really thick here. Great blood trail. She ought to be. I'm looking for her. She ought to be laying right up here. Ooh, that was a deer. Just jumped a deer. Hope that wasn't her. Ain't no way. That shot was right in the pocket. There's several deer in here, so we got her. Small doe, 1.5 years old, I'd say. Shot her perfect. Oh yeah, right in the back of the shoulder. Some carnage here. Yeah, you don't have to go any further. I'll drag her to you. We had to rinse this doe out in the river. That shot came out a little back, but a little low, where it nicked that front part of the stomach bad, and she got green all over my boat. I mean, trashed my boat. The whole deer was full of green. Almost sunk her in the middle of the river. I didn't want to deal with it, but we got a hose up there at camp, and I'm gonna hose her out, get the river water and guts and blood washed out of her, and get her skinned out. All right, I got 16 jugs out with some trimmings off of the hindquarters from that doe. There was a part where the guts had got onto the meat, and I cut around it, took the hindquarters, put them in the cooler, and then I had those leftover chunks of meat, so I cut them up for catfish bait. Maybe we can do a little surf and turf. But Eric is heating up some food. He's brought all kinds of good stuff. Pulled pork, poppers, all kinds of good stuff. I'm gonna ride around and get some intel and see what kind of deer I see from the water and make a plan for the morning. Well, I did not see that many deer riding around, and I walked that little loop in the woods, didn't see anything in there. Didn't spook anything. A couple deer here and there. The guys that are hunting haven't been seen much at all. My deer movement's pretty low this evening for some reason. They may be on acorns, but the guys are in the woods where there's oaks, so I don't really know. But tomorrow's a new day. Oh yeah. Good night. That's a blue cat. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a nice blue. Oh god. That's a good one. Grab it. Oh yeah, another big channel.